Enter. Yeah, that's a really good passive. All right, let's roll.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Yeah, that's
flock
not good.
has grown. Behold the wonders that the mother has in store for you.
Yeah, sure.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith!
What the?
Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
They will serve us in the war to come, huh? They're just making demons over here. That guy's a demon. Oh boy. I feel like these guys are being misled. They don't realize what's coming. Yeah, look at, they're just making they're literally bringing into reality their own oppressors. That's essentially what's happening here. You, anointed noble.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Oh, this is happening. Oh, we're literally just gonna walk in here and fist fight this dude. Oh, let's go. That's a lot of locks. A lot of chains. Are we good?
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again.
Is this happening?
The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
He looks cool.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Oh, let's go.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your...
What was that? We couldn't hear you over the
Let's go.
sound of you dying.
We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hey, y'all remember that time we kicked the shit out of Elias?
Blood petals.
What the fuck? Blood petals. Cutscene? Get Fathead out of here. Bro.
Mephisto, Diablo,
Oh.
Baal.
Look at his nose.
The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Damn.
In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
You get a little on your face there.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Damn. Whatever the cost, huh? All right, we need
another
this.
vision. Lilith thinks the primevals will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lorath.
What?
The lords of hell threaten our existence.
Wait, what?
And we are doing something about it.
Didn't that just kill you?
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world. After all these years, this is the best you can do.
I don't know if you see your health bar disappearing, but I can do this all day.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down.
Not really.
We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
All right, to the sightless eye then. Dude. Something popped up there. What is it? Oh, Gospel of the Mother, a tome embossed with demonic runes.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
So, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit lost. It's essentially what they're doing then is they're summoning the lesser evils and then empowering the people to defeat them so that they look to her as their god then, essentially inviting her in. Is that what's happening? Nothing? I'm kind of digging the ice. I'm kind of digging it. More death, more deliverance.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you.
Again?
Wanderer.
Really?
You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature. Never. You will give up at some point.
No, I won't. You're dead again.
That stench. It's unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
I don't know. Maybe from her son, who was the first necromancer. Maybe. Maybe. Again?
Are you looking for the
I figured.
eye, Lilith? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
Enough talk. More death.
Oh, you can do better than this, can't you? Back, Laura.
He said you can do better, right? Died in 15 seconds. Not even. Is this it? This
Here
is
it is. The sightless eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
The one up. That one right there. Yep. All right. You got it? All right, let's go. You ready? Hold on to the sightless eye. Let's roll. Are we gonna have to fight our way out? Oh, I hope we have to fight our way out, I guess would be the better way of putting it. Nothing to see here. We're just more of the flock.
We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh,
Oh,
Dakota?
no. Miss him. Are you all right, buddy? Oh, you don't look good.
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Dear God.
Aye.
Aww.
So it goes.
That's our fault, isn't it? That's going to be on us. I do believe that's going to be on us. He wouldn't have been here if it weren't for us.
They'll be coming. I'm taking the sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
All right, so back to the desert chapel then. Oh, there's something else there. Exhumed relics. Meet Lorath at... Oh, we're already here? Did it just teleport us there? Nice. Thank you for that, video game. I appreciate you.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it.
Again with the lights, the candles
the prime
swinging.
evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay.
Nice.
Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No
Prying
more
the eye.
gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
All right, it says speak with Thaisa. Before we talk to Thaisa, let's talk to Lorath. I'm sorry we couldn't save Missive.
He deserved better. Damn it. I brought him into this.
We both did. That's going to be on us. That one's our fault. But sacrificing one for to save a billion, you know, the existential question. Unlike Elias, the cathedral believes the prophecy is about Inarius.
Of course. Their entire faith hinges on it. Inarius is the spear that will pierce hatred's heart. The knight's penitents are the weak made strong. Prava is the mother who will mold a new age from the ashes. They found a way to weave themselves into every part of it.
The prophecy, we also got to keep in mind that the prophecy also comes from his son, who also knew that he would be murdered by his own father. So what did he leave out of the prophecy is the bigger question here. How did Elias get a hold of the sightless eye?
Not sure. As far as I knew, it was under the protection of the old rogue order, the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. Heard some rumors that the years have not been kind to them.
Sisters of the
They've suffered
Sightless Eye.
hardship before, but they've always clung on, endured. As long as even one remains, so will the order and its traditions.
Being a rogue, I feel like I know a little bit about them. All right, now, Thaisa. Feeling better, Thaisa? Question mark?
I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there?
That's a good question. I didn't think about that.
We need answers.
Has she already made it?
Elias used the sightless eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you?
This seems like a real bad idea, not gonna lie. This doesn't seem smart, but let's do it!
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice.
All right. Place the eye on the pedestal.
When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
Happening. Get Fathead out of here! Why did we bother putting it on the pedestal if we're gonna just take it off and look into it?
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
She knows we're watching.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he's still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan.
Donan?
He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
I don't think Donan's gonna be up for much. I feel like Donan is probably okay. Well, he does know his son just died, right? And he would literally bawl. You know what? That might give him more motivation than anybody to help us. If Lilith consumes Mephisto, could it help Sanctuary?
It would strike a blow against hell, that much is certain. But is it really for our benefit?
Exactly.
As she claims? All her actions are driven by hatred. That is her nature, and she can never change it.
Yeah, no. Just because it helps Sanctuary doesn't mean that it helps Sanctuary, if that makes any sense. You're saying that she has plans beyond protecting humanity. Duh.
I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
God, his voice acting is so good. What did you write in the letter?
The beginnings of a plan to thwart Lilith. One thing's for sure, we need a soul stone. And that means we need Donan. He'll understand when you deliver the letter.
So whose soul are we trapping? Is it going to be hers or is it going to be Mephisto? So basically she's trying to get into hell so that she can kill her father Mephisto, who is a primeval, right? So that she can steal his power and then become a primeval herself and then rule over Sanctuary. Okay. What do you know of Endariel?
More than I care to now. Her pain is primal, wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like me to think on it.
She don't like it when I think about it. All right, so now we are off to the Cathedral of Light, way back where we already started. In Kjolvishad. Let's go to Kjolvishad. I'm coming. Back to the Cathedral of Light. We should do a gear check. No. Dexterity, maximum life. Maximum life, crit chance. We don't need crit chance. Did we roll? We haven't rolled anything on this, have we? We could roll off the crit. Oh, you know what? This actually has two things that we don't want. We don't care about maximum life, at least right now. And we don't care about crit chance. It's two things we got to roll off of the one we currently have equipped. That's no good. That is no good. That is no good. We definitely like the gloves that we have. Anything that essentially says imprinted, we don't want to replace unless it has better. Honestly, we don't want anything that's not coming to us as legendary now, right? Because we need it to be legendary to have 3 different attributes on it. So this one has, the current one we have equipped is dexterity, critical strike, damage, and lucky hit. The other one only has 2. Even though those 2 are better than our 1, we also have the extra one on there. So yeah, I think I get it. I think that's right. I don't know. I could be wrong. Am I right or am I right? I don't know. I might be wrong. Yoink. All junk. Gone.
What's left?
Let's go! Back to the Cathedral of Light.
After.
Donan.
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me.
Is he
One
here?
that speaks of a glorious future.
The way the camera just panned
Tears
up.
of blood rain on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
Okay. Is there a way to get rid of the chat bubbles? Like, I know I remember seeing somewhere like the chat bubbles. I wish I could get those off the NPCs. I guess that would probably be in here, right? What do you call it? Subtitles? Subtitles. Cinematics. Dialogue subtitles during dialogue, yes. Cinematic, I think you guys want that, right? Yes. The lore books, yes. Nothing for like the chat bubbles above the people talking. There's so many settings in this game. It's kind of hard to. I guess that would be dialogue subtitles. Wait, no, that would because it's got to. I do remember seeing something with chat bubbles. Chat mode. That's voice chat. It's not the same thing. That's not it. That's a regular sound. Is it in gameplay? Combat text. Highlights. Character visibility. Navigation assist. That's all. Maybe it's an accessibility. Perhaps. Visual font scale. Cursor scale. Colorblind chat background opacity. I think we can change that actually down. I don't need to have the black outline. Transcribe voice chat. Yeah, maybe that's just something default in the game that you can't change. Additional highlight slider. Item drop sounds. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Oh, well. Something I wish that we could actually change. Can we actually talk to Prava? Okay. Let's go talk to Donan first. I guess that's most important. I have a letter from you, for you, Donan.
Good news for once, I hope.
Nope. Well,
It's from Lorath.
maybe.
Wonderful. So, Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. With this soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No. Of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration.
Well,
It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone.
okay.
The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought.
Ah.
Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone.
I was wondering how he was going to react. Was he either going to be, I mean, there was either two things. Either he wants revenge and he's all in because of what she took from him, or he's beaten down and he wants out. He's kind of somewhere in the middle there. So I think it's still open for him to be like, yeah, let's do this. Did you come to see Inarius? Did you come to see Inarius?
For all the good it did. After Scott's Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy, his campaign against Lilith. I offered my help, but all he said was, what use has a general for a broken soldier?
Imagine that. I really don't like Inarius. Was there something in the letter that angered you?
It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention.
Say,
it doesn't matter now.
sorry for your loss.
He's come down from the mountain, yes. But he's still the same man who went up.
Yeah, he wanted something from his friend, his old friend. Couldn't even say sorry for the loss of your son.
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future.
Here, while he's talking.
Tears of blood rain on a desert jewel, and the way to hell
That wasn't it.
was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. And he who was bound in chains was set free.
All right, let's see when this disappears if the next one comes up.
You've all heard rumors
There it is.
of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
I don't buy it. Sounds like bullshit to me. All right, Prava, Reverend Mother Prava. You said that Vigo would be in good hands. He's dead.
Then his penance is complete. I knew he had the courage. This is what he wanted. He is cleansed now,
free from his sins.
She's drinking the juice. Inarius murdered Rotham, his own son. Inarius murdered Rotham, his own son.
Who are you to judge his divine will? Murder is a sin committed by mortals, not by he who created this world and breathed life into our kind.
Yeah, and because he breathed life in it, he can just take it away all willy-nilly, and there's no morality to it then, right?
Faithful penitents.
Yosef! Rathma is the source of the cathedral's prophecy.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
Wow! Dude, these people, they're completely indoctrinated. 100%.